This driver saw an elderly man that's struggling to cross the street. Then he immediately gets out of his car and helps him to cross the street. Happy to see that there is still hope for humanity. Good for you, sir. In Kaliningrad province, Russia, there is one CCTV camera that went viral in November 2021 ago. This old lady had a difficult time crossing the busy street. She even has to wait for some time to cross the road. But at the right time and the right place, a fire truck passes the street and saw her. Rapidly, they block the road and help her cross the street. You really have a kind soul. This video came from a car's black box in Japan. There is one elderly who wants to cross the street with his bicycle. But when he half crossed the street, he fell. Two men who saw him fall quickly helped him to pull over to the side of the street. This is a very touching video. As we can see, this man is not in his best condition. But even he maybe hasn't eaten all day long. He sincerely shares his food. Even though he could have chased the cat away, he didn't do it. This man has a bigger heart than most of us because he knows how it feels to starve. This one is a video from Indonesia. In front of a Galaxy Mall, Surabaya, a little kid who is selling newspaper is falling asleep. Shortly afterwards, a man gives him some money and this boy received it with half conscious. We hope you can grow to be a great man. A blind woman and her child are walking in the station, but she's unaware that her son led her to the railway track. And then he fell into the railroad tracks with a train coming closer. A man notices it from a distance and runs at his full speed to help. Luckily, both of them are safe. Because of his heroic action, he was awarded 50,000 rupees by the government, but he gave it to the child for his school tuition fee. What a hero! This video from India teaches us to help each other. At first, this video just shows us how an ordinary day looks like as a street food seller. But not long after that, a flame came out of the blue from the stove, and people start to run and avoid the fire. Shortly, the fire spreads toward the gas and it could be dangerous. But there's one man who starts to pick some sand and throw it to the fire. And then people start to do the same thing to avoid the fire getting bigger. In the end, the fire can be extinguished in less than 2 minutes with help of these people. In a high bridge over the Marmara Sea, Turkey, 2 public buses helped out some couriers on a motorcycle to cross the bridge. At that time, the weather was so bad for them to cross the bridge, even they have some help as we can see. They still have to go really slow. This is proof that the world is still full of kindness. Next, we have the best son for this mom. How can it be not? At first, he helps his mom to shave her head because of her chemotherapy. But then he starts to shave his head too, as empathy to his mom. She didn't know that he shaves his head, but when she realized it, she starts to help her son. That is a really sweet thing to do for your mom.
Used their offloading platform to assist this elder woman into her car and avoid the flood. local police officers used the lights of their patrol cars for this fairy to enjoy a bit of magic.